Hey guys, how's it going? Kripparrian here. Today I want to give you guys an appropriate highlight for one of the still pretty broken cards in Battlegrounds. It is the Bramblewitch, I believe it's called, the Transmuted Bramblewitch. It's the Tavern 5 Quillbore Elemental that shapeshifts the stats of a card to 3/3 when it's attacking. And it is a card that is only really balanced in a way because the top of the meta doesn't really care so much for it, but even that is, I would say, at least debatedly a bug. So how does it work? Well, when it attacks, it makes the target a 3/3. So basically it kills everything it attacks, right? Well, on one hand, sure. On the other hand, some of the stat buffs in the game are kind of like aura effects. So if you have like stacked a crazy amount of attack on undead, well, it's going to go to 3/3, but then it's going to add the amount of kind of like your undead attack aura that you've built up that game. And the fungal dude, the Tavern 5 guy that scales based on how many spells you played in that game, is a really fun one where usually if it's attacked by Bramble, it doesn't even lose stats. Sometimes it even gains a little bit of stats. So why do I say it's a bug? Well, on one hand, it didn't always work this way. Sometimes when you set the stats to something, it sets it to those. And like the next round, like the next shopping phase, it would then apply the aura. That's actually how it used to work when these type of effects started coming out in the game. So I don't really like Bramblewitch in the fact that it kind of punishes stat stacking and doesn't work all that well against, well, the best builds in the game, the death rattle builds that are kind of frustrating to go up against. But on the other, it's still the necessary evil that we kind of need in Battlegrounds, where if you kind of scale out of control with stats, it's like one of the only cards left that gives you a fighting chance to counter. And I think counters are pretty important in Battlegrounds, even if they typically counter only the builds that I'm playing. Well, this time, it was me with the Brambles. Enjoy. Alright. Sure, stupid without the smurfing.
Play your best out there.
I mean, people who play for MMR, I honestly can't believe they enjoy playing the game. It blows my mind.
Oh, keep your chin up.
The amount of like historically lame low tavern tier strats, the amount of like RNG you have to deal with all the time. Like, the more you care about your MMR, the less fun you have in Battlegrounds. Like, I can't believe there's any other... Like, some people are just kind of motivated for MMR, so they don't really know any better, but... Yeah. Freeze? Nah, we want Tavern 2 cards. Guaranteed losses, even though we have the second best starter. Go with Murlocs. Sure. Fine, we can go with a double here. Well, a lot of people kind of, you know, it's like, oh, it's Hearthstone, RNG. There's, like, just lots of pieces of terrible RNG. Like, again, I think the worst gameplay in Battlegrounds is when you go up against a build where all you have to do is, like, snipe their Baron or Banana Slammer, and then you can win massively. Like, just kill them. And if you don't do that, they will kill you. I think that's horrible. That does not belong in any game. Especially one where you can't, you know, make any kind of real plays to increase the likelihood of that happening. Right? Damn it. And like the matchmaking RNG is kind of in a similar category for me. Random one. Do like that. Actually, that is worth an entire card.
Good play.
Oh, hopefully I can win this one. Here's the way that I think it, right? There's lots of things that can happen in Battlegrounds that just knock you out of the game. So the way that I like reason it is like, wouldn't it be fun if every few rounds, like the game just killed off random players? Wouldn't that be fun?
The field's waiting for you.
Because that's effectively what happens when you don't have a round robin system. That's effectively what happens when the entire game's meta is cards that you snipe. So like, wouldn't it be fun if every like 4 rounds one player randomly died? Wouldn't that be cool? No, it wouldn't be cool. But those are what like these systems lead to. You just can't play those games.
Looks like a tense game.
Fine, I'll go with another seer, I guess.
Get down! Play your best out there. Game, set, and match.
Nice. They removed double death rattle spell that everyone agrees is OP next patch. I wouldn't say it's OP. I mean it is OP. I think it is an unbelievable error to have that in the game with no counterplay whatsoever. It is a mind-blowing L. The fact that it's been in the game for nearing on a month now is just mind-blowing.
Game go.
I guess I'll have to try to settle for a 5. I just can't level here. Yeah, Genie's pretty good.
This is no place for mortals.
Need a drink?
You ought to fill out your team.
Bullseye. Kratos can sing too.
Fine. It hasn't know what to do with Zap for a while. Well, spells make it so you can protect key cards like crazy, like never before. And on top of that, they made Death Rattle builds the best, and the best spell in the game is a Death Rattle spell. And the only build you effectively can't counter is a Death Rattle build. How all of these things lining up was not on their radar, I guess. I don't know. They just really like beasts and stuff. I really only have the one Murloc here. And I kind of like that Baron, actually.
Everyone's rooting for that one. Consume you.
Elementals with a Drake. It's actually not too bad, but I think I should aim for something a bit better. Lead dev is actually a Banana Slamma. Makes sense, yeah. Twice sniping mech counters a lot. It's decent, yeah. But keep in mind, that card was nerfed in like 4 days. And Banana Slamma was buffed that same patch. That's when they brought the Death Rattle spell in the game.
Goes wild. Wait till you see what's in the trophy case.
Yeah, beasts might have reborn. They are known a little bit for that, in fact. But yeah, I really kind of want to get a few more stats on this board.
Wow, a veteran athlete.
I think it's not.
The likes of you will not survive here.
I think this might be.
This is no place for mortals!
This is a little bit of a weak turn, but I don't know, it's like the only hope I have for actually playing a build. Oh wow. Sold his whole beast build. Okay. 50, of course we lose. Isaac on this turn. Okay. So I have to sell those in order to make sure I get the right card on the triple.
A strong one for your team.
That's pretty nice, actually.
This is no place for mortals!
Questionable.
Who knows what secrets will uncover? Look out!
Oh.
A triple!
Right.
The likes of you will not survive here. The likes of you will not survive here.
Of course.
Diamonds fight forever. We are
No, I think we're too locked in if we do that.
No one disturbs my home. Come at me. This is no place for mortals. The field's waiting for you.
Oh. Wow. Bro, this is awesome. think a Bramblewitch Golden is going to be the play if I can make it happen. Oh, that's also good. Also good. I think we're done with Baron. Christ.
Good play. Here's your coin. A strong one for your team. Stay! Get down!
No one
I
disturbs
can't.
my home! No one disturbs my home!
Come on down. What a play! You ought to fill out your team.
Need a drink?
Fine, forget that.
By fate or fortune.
I am one with the thorns. Let the game begin! I am one with the thorns. I think a medal is in your future.
It's only 48. Dude, that's not really worth pursuing. Wow, no elementals for me. I wasted a lot of rolls for sure. I don't know if that's worth it actually. I like
Everyone's
that.
rooting for that one. I am one with the thorns. Come on down.
Man, I don't think I played that many pirates.
Need a drink?
Man the harpoons!
For the master, I need rock. Guy's insanely weak. Selling, recycling, and master? Yeah, okay.
And the crowd goes
I hear you,
wild.
I hear you.
Come on down.
I don't think so.
3 strikes, you're gold! Gotta trade them out now and then.
Come on down. The likes of you will not survive here.
Sure.
Good luck, MVP.
How's the dragons in the lobby? Cannot believe that was close. Murloc's cat.
Score!
Need a drink?
Yeah, I actually really could use some attack.
Rocks.
No one expects me!
I am one with the thorns. Strong athlete.
The games begin. Let the games
begin. You're today's top scorer.
Okay, little bit of booming. That can definitely cost me. Terrible hit. Great hit. Terrible hit. Add those to that, I think.
Wanna see the voodoo I do?
This is no place for mortals!
The cards don't lie! The odds are in my favor!
Well, that's what I wanted.
What you want, what you want.
Nothing's pretty useless.
Come on down.
So this will trigger before his minions. It might actually be really bad. I think juicing the brand might be a decent idea. Could also, the armor might actually save me. It is possible. Spells or 2020. I don't think 2020 is going to help that much, but refresh spells. definitely help.
I think a medal is in your future.
Worst hits. Just hideous hits. Hideous. That's unbelievable.